Baby girl, show me your vibe. Baby girl, show me your light. We need a little bit of your time.
Hey guys, it's Bri, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve a fluffy Bantu knot out. So the picture in the thumbnail was actually from last year, and I had done that Bantu knot out actually for like the first time, and I was actually still doing the hairburst challenge when I did that Bantu knot out. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. So I kind of wanted to show you guys how I achieve my Bantu knot out. Sometimes it comes out better than other times, but generally what I'm gonna show you guys is the way that I do them. Some people like twist them and then wrap them. Some people like braid them and wrap them, but I just twist my hair. Like, you guys will see it, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, that's basically what I do. Also, just be careful when you're doing your Bantu knots because you don't want to do them too tight because you can end up hurting yourself. And personally for me, I wanted to make this Bantu knot out really sleek and smooth because you want to make sure that like it's coming out really nice, but I ended up making them too tight in the back of my hair, and I actually have a bump like by my nape that wasn't there before, and I know it was from being too tight. So basically, yeah, just be careful about that. Alright guys, so let's get started. So here I'm using freshly washed hair, and I'm just going ahead and trying to decide how I want to part my hair. I'm not perfect at parting, but I just pick a part, and then I'm just twisting up my hair in sections. I didn't put any product in my hair yet, so I'm just putting my hair in sections just so I can go through each one and moisturize as needed. And you don't really have to be particular about the parts that you make. I never really am that, specific with it, but you just want to make sure that they're as clean as you can. So here I encountered a knot, so I'm just trying to gently take that knot out of my hair. I encounter knots like this sometimes, so you just have to be gentle with it. Now I'm just putting my hair away so I can start in the back section. And for that section that's out, I'm just spraying it with aloe vera juice and just detangling it with my fingers. So once I do that, I'm going in with my Chubby cream from Nature's Ego. You guys know I love that stuff. And I'm also putting that in my hair and detangling with my fingers. And I'm following up with some avocado oil. And the avocado oil really helps to make my hair soft and give it some shine. Alright, so now we're on the first Bantu knot. So you can see that I'm twisting my hair from the root and I'm just making my way down. So once I finish twisting, I just wrap that twisted piece around and basically make it into like a little bun, and then I use my fingers and keep twirling the hair, and then I just wrap further around the bun at the bottom. So my hand blocks a little bit, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I just keep twirling and wrapping until I get to my ends. And once I wrap my ends around, it basically stays in place. So I'm going to continue doing that for the rest of the sections of my hair. Alright, so I completed all of the sections of my hair, and so I'm just giving you guys a shot of what it looks like. And I really tried to wrap the knots really well so that it looks nice and sleek. And I'm just going ahead and covering my hair with a bonnet and going to sleep. It's pretty comfortable sleeping. It's not too bad. Just make sure that you're on the right angle when you're sleeping. So it's the next day, and I'm putting some oil in my hands just to help with reducing frizz while I pull out the knots. So I'm going ahead and starting in the back, and basically what I do is I pull and twist kind of at the same time. So I just pull down and I twist kind of in the opposite direction of the way I twisted to put them in. So you can see how the curl looks. You want it to look nice and bouncy. So I'm starting on the next section. I'm doing the same thing. And this one came out a little bit looser, so I'm just continuing to unwrap the Bantu knots, and you'll notice that some sections come out better than others. So like I said, like it's really depends, but you just kind of have to keep practicing and find the technique that works for you. So as you can see, that one didn't come out as well as the other ones. I find that smaller sections tend to come out better than larger sections. And you want to make sure that your hair is completely dry, because my hair was slightly damp still at the root, so that's why it didn't come out the same way as the other ones. So now what I'm gonna do is take the sections that I just unraveled and basically part them where they separate naturally. So I'm just kind of separating the curls. Alright, so I'm just finishing up separating the curls in the front. And just trying to decide how I want to style my hair. I kind of wanted to give myself bangs in the front, but one side was a little bit higher than the other, so I was trying to figure out what to do. And then you just want to check to make sure that you separated all of the sections. So you can do a whole bunch of different styles with Bantu knots, which is what I really love about it. You can pin it in a lot of different ways, and so it's giving you a bit of a side and back shot, and you just want to make sure that you cover all the parts that you made. So I was trying to do that in the back, but I messed up just a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's a really nice way to define your curls and give you some nice volume and a really unique flare to your hair. So if you'd like to try it, go ahead and definitely make sure that you're using moisturizing products, that your hair is clean and detangled, and you're using some sort of oil that can help your hair look nice and shiny. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.